tonight's game between the Kentucky Wildcats and the Tennessee Volunteers. And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Check out these playmakers. The kids at the point should give us a show tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews regarding the rivalry between these two teams.
Dick and Brad, pride is on the line as these two rivals head to the front edge. Every time these two meet, it's a struggle, or should I say, a battle. This game means a lot to everyone on the sidelines. Coaches, players, fans, there's a lot at stake. This should be a great battle to the end. Brad?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. And now getting set up in the dribble drive.
Typically, they shape up with four guys on the perimeter. One being a big guy who can shoot it and drive. The key is to attack the vacant low post area.
Holmes handles the pass. Time to pick up the defense here now. On the dribble, gives it up. Coffee picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Gets the first shot.
He drained it. That's a nylon in the end.
They got it right where they wanted, Dick. On the left side. Unloads a three. Knocked it down. Now he's a pure shooter. You can't give him any space, can you, Dick?
Tell you what, he can flat out shoot the rock. The thing I like is that he knows it too. That's his role. He's expected to knock down the open look when it's there.
Moving it around the perimeter. And the jam.
Defense breaks down again. Nobody rotates over from the help side.
Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
He pulls up with a jumper. And scoring. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Coffee receives the ball. Tries for two. They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
We're about ready to hit the floor. The Volunteers move into their zone motion offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone, they'll really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Puts it on the floor and up and under. They come up short. motion offense working with a flex.
Well, the flex can be a deadly offense when the correct reads are made. If the screen defender helps too much on the flex cut, the screener may be wide open.
Gave it up. The Wildcats have a three-point shooter spotting up. Dunn handles the pass. Nope. For the bucket. Nice shot. Malloy receives the ball. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Dunn handles the pass. Takes his jumper. Missed it. For two. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Tries for two. Drains the shot.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
Ten to shoot now. Trying to beat the buzzer. Missed the jumper. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He gets the bucket. Seconds. He gets it off in time. He misses from way outside. Tickles a twine. Number 32 handles the feed. Jumper won't go. Goes up for two. Gets that one to fall.
Question that basketball, help one another, communicate.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
In the lane, gets the J to fall. Number 32 takes the feed. Inside, goes up with a shot. They just can't seem to get a nice look at the goal tonight.
They have to be patient on offense and find some easy hoops.
Now they're working around the perimeter. He puts up the tray. I don't think that's the guy they want shooting that shot.
Hey, Brown, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside troopers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Count that as a personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, David.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
At the free throw line. Rims off. Gets the second shot. court. He tries the jumper. 10 to shoot. On the outside. Three. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Well, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots the jumper. Nails the J. Takes him strong to the hoop.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
And a momentary look from three-point land. For two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Shoot. Launches away and missed. He nails the shot. Cross court.
The fans love it, man. They love it. Our house, baby, our house.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Tries to beat the buzzer. Off the mark. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
With the J. They got it. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
I tell you, Brad, your scores are fun to watch when they get out of zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Tries for two. Knocks it down. And the intensity is definitely starting to grow with this crowd right now, Dick.
Hey, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play and get a win. The team, the crowd, the noise, this place has all the ingredients to make the visiting team's day a long one.
We've got two rivals here. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Aaron, big rivalry game here about halfway through the first half. How's it look from your perspective?
Remember, guys, both coaches told us during the shoot-around today they wouldn't be surprised to see a close matchup, and that's what they're getting.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. Second shot, no good. The shooting guard with the ball. Both teams are looking to get something going here. In the paint for the bucket for two. They wanted an offensive interference call and don't get it.
Pushing that basketball.
He can't get around the trap.
The man can't get past it, Brad.
10 to shoot now. Now looking to create with a ball screw.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Gave it up. Too much. That's a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He's able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up in being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience.
Gets his first. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Gotta make the freebies. Eight minutes left in the game clock. Working around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Knocks it down. The Volunteers are up-tempo team, Dick. One of the components that make up a good up-tempo team.
Up-tempo teams typically have some great athletes, people that can really get out and transition, who really can run exceptionally well, and also can jump exceptionally well.
The big shot misses from downtown. About 7 minutes remaining. Takes the pass in the paint. Goes up for two. He misses it. For two. The Wildcats have found a player who cannot seem to miss it.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
The small forward receives the pass. Foul charge. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He is going to the line. First one, good.
Looks like free throws count. Let's go back on our campus as PMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Pushes it up. Tries for two. He drains it. Six minutes left in the game clock. In the post. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Edwards receives the pass. They're working around the perimeter. He attempts the trifecta. The missed shot. Hard foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Goes to the line for the first time. Makes the first shot. Misses the second. They're working around the arc. Puts up the jumper. Can't connect. Fires away. And come up short. He shows the sweet touch. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. On the left side. Seconds. For the bucket. He can't get the hoop to fall. On the left side. On the outside, he attempts the three. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. He misses the jumper. Looking for a good shot. Goes up for two. He makes the shot. Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
The Volunteers set up in their zone motion.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
For two. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Dick.
Wow, are they struggling, Brad? With a capital S. I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
Tries for two. Comes up empty. Scorches the net. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
Doing a wonderful job putting the ball on the floor and getting into the painted area.
Cross court. That's a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nestle, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Second shot, good. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jump. Had his shot rejected. Nope. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. He drains the shot. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block.
Hey, Brad, he's got a really good all-around game. Can step out to about 15 feet and knock it down and score with his back toward the basket.
There they come with a double team to stop it. Now with 10 to shoot. With a big shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Up and inside.
Too physical. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
They will line him up. Cash it in. He missed it. Strong rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
About a minute remaining. Goes up for two. He's money with the shot. He shoots from the deep corner. Jumper won't go. On the dribble, gives it up. Looks at the three. Missed the jumper. Shot clock is dead. Gave it up. He shoots from the corner. And off the mark. Out on the wing. On the dribble, gives it up. With a big shot. That's good. That's taking it strong to the hoop, right, Dick?
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
At the end of the first half, the Volunteers are behind by 19. You're shooting, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. You're too nice a guy. I know that. But you're too kind. The ones who shooting, they're going through with any ball game.
It's a big-time rivalry here. Let's go to Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Aaron?
Well, you got to have momentum coming out of halftime. Both coaches stress this to their respective teams. The first few possessions will be very important and will set the tone. This game is far from over, Brad.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. For two, they can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
Tries for two, and he can't hit the shot. On the right side, cross court for the bucket. He drains the bucket. Malloy, known as more of a slasher, isn't he, Dick?
I'll tell you one thing he prides himself on, Brad. When he gets it, he takes it to the rack with authority.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They've got him trapped. They work the perimeter. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. For two, it's good. Malloy receives the pass. There was no doubt about that one. Tries for two. The Wildcats have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brady's on fire.
Cross court. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that one probably is.
Sure was, Brad. He found him to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the free throw line. He can't buy one. Makes the second shot. There's a double team waiting there. With the jumper, gets the J to fall. The Volunteers are definitely known for their frantic and up-tempo style of play, Dick.
These guys aren't afraid to force the issue, Brad. That's for sure. Talk about forcing the issue. These guys are at their best when possessions are short and the speed of play is frantic. Probably one of the most entertaining styles of play.
Arm and foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He'll go to the line. He gets the first. Both free throws go. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
For the bucket. Oh, yes. Good cut, great pass right there.
I'll tell you, that was a great backboard play. Terrific execution right there. The defense stopped concentrating for a second, and they got beat backboard. Hey, don't let these guys get in too much of a rhythm.
Can they regroup in time, you think?
Let's see what happens. Look at that spacing.
He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark. He looks for three. Knocks it down. Shoots from outside. That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
They go into the low block. Definitely a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
A chance for two. First one is no good. It's the second shot. Oh, this man's in trouble. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. To shoot. With the big shot. The missed shot. Cross court. And we got a whistle on the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the line. He misses his first shot. Shot. The Volunteers want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full court defense.
There's the tempo for the game thus far.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented blocks like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Step to the line for the free throw. He hits it. The Volunteers seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
He gets the shot to fall. Looking to move it around the perimeter. That's his fourth foul, and he may have to go to the bench.
Yeah, they're going to have to decide what to do with him. The fouls are mounted, and they can't afford for him to be on the bench.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Free throw is good. He misses it. He takes the board.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
From the corner, off the mark. Trying to pack it inside.
Turnover committed by the senior. Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Can't connect. Gave it up. For two. Rims out.
What a terrific play, though, to tip that ball back. The awareness, the basketball IQ.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. With the big shot. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
On the dribble, gives it up. He launches a three. Plus the jumper. For the bucket. It won't fall. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. On the right side. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. Moving it around the perimeter. Puts up the tray. All these missed shots. I don't even think they're giving the ball a chance to go in there.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Alley-oop for the Bucks. Blocked. And come up short. Now they work it around the perimeter from three-point range. Missed it. Gave it up. He takes the three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes up for two. Makes it. The Volunteers are mostly known for their prowess with a pigskin as opposed to the hardwood.
Times are changing, though, Brad. They have been more competitive of late on the basketball court.
These guys have really been able to step it up so far. They're putting together a very good team effort.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You've got to love this kind of teamwork.
This game is definitely about rivalry. Let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews. Well, we expected a lot more than this, Aaron Andrews, and this ball game really has not lived up to the potential when you have rivals like these two.
Guys, remember during halftime, both coaches told me they were very worried about how all the pregame hype would affect their teams. It looks as if the emotions have gotten the best of them.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Dick, this is definitely a game that both teams have had circled on their calendar all season.
It doesn't get much better than this. They're getting a chance to beat an old rival. They both know that a win here today can help their season, but also boost their reputation for their program in school.
The Volunteers going to their zone motion now. For two. Can't get it to go. Dick, let's talk a little bit as they go into what looks like the flex, and they like to use this.
Well, the flex offense can be very effective, especially that first screen coming off the weak side. Winning that screener, you get the screener and then the cutter, and they're usually very difficult to stop.
Throws Claxton keeps it in. Dumps it in. Tries for two. Off the mark with that shot. The shooting guard receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Blocks the shot. Gave it up. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You gotta love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
Well, he spotted an opening, and he just absolutely great first step, and he exploded to the goal.
Dickinson receives the pass. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessa, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He goes to the line for the first time. He gets it to go. They got him open. He pulls up with a jumper. Nope. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Combs receives the ball. A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He steps up to the line. He hits the first shot. It's 2 at the charity stripe. The Volunteers are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Man can't escape.
Well done. Great trap.
He can't get around the trap.
What a great defensive trap there.
From the top of the circle, off the mark. Their defense is really making them work for everything out there tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they really are, Brad, and they're doing it with a lot of poise and control.
For the bucket, he doesn't get the hoop. On the dribble, gives it up, takes the jumper, missed the jumper. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Cross court. The Volunteers are now in the bonus. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
At the line. Misses his first shot. Gets it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Chance to get an easy one here. He makes it.
it. Nothing but nylon, NBA.
Goes up for 2. It sticks. For 2. Goes in. In the post. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 6-minute mark. Ten to shoot now. For the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
The missed shot. He buries it.
Gotta take some pride on the defensive end.
About 5 minutes remaining. About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. He tries to beat the clock. He buries it from downtown. He shoots from the deep corner. Gets the J to fall.
Gotta think right now. Gotta focus defensively.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
On the outside. About 4 minutes remaining. The Volunteers are quite displeased at the moment. Not a good showing.
Yeah, I think this is over. It's time to get the guys in who don't play that much.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
With the free one. He makes the first. Terrible free throw. Way out on top. And he cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Oh, he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
How important is it to get to the free throw line?
Well, you know, with bonus points, Brad, you get those simple points. They add up at the end. Plus, you get people into foul trouble.
The Volunteers are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Got it in the low block. Puts up the J. Nails the jumper. Cross court. For 2. Off the glass and no good. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Tries for 2. Drains it. nails a sweet jumper. Now with 10 to shoot. He shoots from downtown. Can't connect. Pushes it up. Buries it home. For the bucket. Makes the shot. From three-point territory. Jumper won't go. Cross court. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Kicks it out. Holland is a pretty good free throw shooter and will likely knock down his free throw attempts.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Looking for a good shot. Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. Pushes it up. 1 minute left to go. From the corner. Dick, can they eventually get it going from behind the arc, you think?
If they stop forcing him, sure.
On the left side. He tries the three ball. Busts the J. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. Doesn't go. On the left side. Had a momentary look from three-point land. For two. He gets it to go. Pushes it up. Back to the action now to half court. Let's see what they set up, Dick. The volleyball. Volunteers are going into their zone motion offense now. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Dick, all the hype and hoopla prior to this rivalry game, and it didn't pan out the way we expected, really.
Well, everybody was really keyed up, expected a great game, but they got the great start early, and that was it. It was blowout city.